So what? Are you really sure you want to hear how it all began?
Listen, knock it off. I'm no longer a kid. Come on, tell me everything.
Okay. I won't touch you anymore. But mind that you're not going to like what I'll tell you. I think your mother was paralytic drunk when she came home. When I came, she was sitting on a chair by her bed, surrounded by piles of garbage and empty beer bottles and everything that was in that room, everything that was around, disgusting. A pile of stinking underwear in the wardrobe, trash in the corners, walls and the floor covered with God knows what, and that sugar sweet smell of lifeless big body. And you have no idea of what's going on. Small and helpless. You should have died, but
God damn it. It's broken. I have to figure out how to get the stuck piece out. What the fu-
Mama?
Nobody? Just be a good girl, and I'll do you no harm. Don't be afraid. Take it. Come on, show me how you can draw. There you go. Don't worry. Come on, get in. I'm going to take you to a warm and quiet place. Don't make a noise. I'll be back soon.
Mhm.
Good evening, Norma. Could you tell me the price of this dress?
Usually it costs 15, but personally for you, idiot, it will be cost 20.
Why so?
Because you, fucking loveless, have been staring at my breasts almost every second you didn't manage to notice the beige with my name. Melissa. You dig? God, I'm getting sick of jerks like you.
I wasn't trying to pose as a Lovelace. I just wanted to look attentive. No offense, okay?
Okay, forget it. I'm just usually only drunks who comes here at this time of the day. They are always trying to cozy up to get this damn berries for a lover price. They're ready to do anything for it.
And what's so special about these berries? Won't you tell me? Are they like drugs?
Kind of, the effect is just stronger. Sometimes they even have a beneficial use. I mean, there was a guy here. He was as thick as a plank. Well, he ate so much of that, he started writing books one after another. He was like a bestseller.
Bestseller. Why was he died from an overdose?
I wish he did. He kept eating them for half a year and was telling that after eating one, he was like transported to a different world. He saw things which had never happened to him or whatever. He told that plots of his books were based on visions he got while being drugged. And then, well,
That's okay. Just go on.
at first he was telling everyone that he was to go to some forest or something. He's just went mad. He told that if he doesn't do what they say, he'll be killed. And after a while, he just disappeared, together with his father's car. Since then, nobody hasn't got any news of him. It's been almost a year. He actually was a nice guy.
Can you describe his appearance? Maybe I'll meet him somewhere, chat a bit. I'll tell him he's wanted here, and then Melissa may become a bit more tolerant to Lovelaces, who decided to be a bit more friendly than the others.
Okay then, you'll have no problem recognizing him. The scrabbler put a huge ring in his nose before leaving. A black one. If you find him, tell him that if the jerk don't return, sooner or later I'll go after him myself, find him, hitch his ring up with the leash, and take him back by force.
Fine. And now, remind me how much it is?
$15.
Nice girl. What the hell just happened?
Oh, never mind. Just some new berries got delivered. That happens almost every night. He just brings it, knocks on the door like a madman, and goes away at once. I'll never ever seen the face of that motherfucker. I only saw him driving some old car. Kind of an old truck or something. Weirdo.
I think he has his reason not to show his face. Okay, I gotta go. I'll try to find that guy with a ring in his nose.
Just don't get into trouble yourself, Lovelace.
You are simply an expert in the area of pickups.
Very funny.
Oh, if I were Melissa, I for sure wouldn't resist you. So,
In the end, the next day you were already here, sick and tired,
and probably smelling awfully.
in a way.
But where this scar on my neck is from? judging by what you just told me, we got there without any troubles.
I've already told you too much.
Please, this means a lot to me.
Alright. It's been already more than 3 hours since we left the town. We were rushing past lonesome electric poles and tumble-down factories and farms, and I would have loved to continue listening peacefully to the radio. But as we kept moving further away from civilization, it was working worse and worse. As a result, I thought that the best idea at that time was to try to talk to you. Damn it! Why is it the same thing every time? When will they finally establish radio contact here? The music was so relaxing.
Huh? I am like music.
Really? But, as you can see, we don't have it anymore. And we won't have it till the very fucking arrival, because I forgot to take some CDs. For that kind of case.
I know one song.
Oh, please, spare me this. I've heard enough awful sounds in my life. Sit still, as you did. I think I need something to call you. You may call me Harland.
Harland.
So, what your mother called you? It doesn't really mean anything, though. For example, my father never called me by my name. He called me a son, a boy, a kid, anything. Perhaps he didn't want to see a real person in me. Nevertheless, I grew up and saw a person in me, myself. I got the first objective. You know, if a person has some goal, he becomes a real person. I've noticed you've got a speech impediment. Are you afraid to talk?
I don't know what.
Didn't your mother teach you? It's not surprising though. That cow didn't even get embarrassed to kick the bucket in front of you.
Cow.
Cow.
Cow. Moose.
Well, yeah, you're right. I would like to stay positive about your development, but it's difficult to learn some basic knowledge for kids of your age. I'm not an expert, but I've got a few of entertainments apart from books. Psychology, you know. You have a hell of speech, but maybe something will change when we arrive. Everything ends up differently in that place. Frankly speaking, my father didn't teach me anything. Basically, I developed independently. Now, of course, I really struggle with that. Time passes too slowly, and I myself have become kinda slow. All the days are like the same, but there's nothing I can do with that. But I'll tell you, it's not my fault. I just want to put everything right. It's all that fucking forest's for. father used to say that I must get rid of the feeling of fear. He was making me do the things I was afraid of as a child. He thought that I was going to become strong that way. But actually, that was rubbish. Because if a man is afraid of nothing, all of his instincts, which are so necessary to survive, they just become blunted. That's why I'm afraid now too. I get scared every time I come to this place.
Don't be scared.
I should have said this earlier, but I think it's better late than never. Okay, here's the thing. There are a few miles left, just 1 or 2 hours more and we'll be there. But a lot can happen in that time. I don't want to go into detail to create tension, so I'll tell you in a simple and clear way. Whatever happens, try to control yourself. Don't scream, don't get hysterical, don't do hasty shit, and most importantly, don't leave the car under no circumstances. This place is the safest place for miles, so please, if something happens, just hide under the seat somewhere and stay down. Alright?
Why?
I know, it was a bit rude, but
Right.
okay. Let's just not think about it. How do you like the car?
Huh?
Sun Platinum, made in 1967. You should have known that we've come through with her. You see that scratch? The one on the window. Right next to you.
So,
She's hundreds of millions years old. It's been there since the moment I tried to steal that baby. Not with much success, as you can see.
I see.
This ding on the hood was put when some motherfucker dropped a brick on my car. You see? He didn't like the way I parked at the entrance to his fucking store. And that spot on your seat? Hey, don't touch the glove compartment.
Huh?
That small box your little hands want to reach.
Fine.
Okay, I hope we've understood each other. Then
Looks like a flat tire. Everything else seems to be okay about the car. That can be said about me though. But That cocksucker gonna get into trouble, cause I'm still alive. How long have I been out? The girl, she's gone. Well, well, look who we have here. I can't understand. What was your purpose? Why did you do that?
The big berries. That's mine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You really thought needed these fucking berries and decided to get rid of your competitor? You idiot! Now I understand clearly how they affect the mind.
They make everything look perfect. With its help, I see beauty in things and people. He told me to share this with the rest of the world.
Who? What are you talking about?
About something that is both below and above you and me. It's everywhere. And now I'm gonna become a spot. And I will be able to join my lover.
Well, that's nice. I didn't want to help you anyway. You've nearly killed me. And what's more important, you've crushed my favorite car.
Wait, you must help me. I'm not finished yet. I made a mistake, and I must return something I've taken.
Great. What else should I do for you?
I did terrible things. I robbed her, lied to her, buried her past, but she'll never forget the thing that happened. She needs her kid back, or she won't forgive me.
Calm down, man. You're losing your mind because of that shit. There's nothing you can do.
Give her what she wants.
Seems like smaller footprints lead to the house the girl may have hidden there. The plank is quite strong, but still, there's something I don't like. Hey! Are you there? You're alright? fuck? I should be quiet. I wouldn't take a risk in a different situation, but what if she's alive? I must find the way to get in there. Oh, you're such a fool. I told you how to do everything right. I hope I'll be able to get you out now. Come on, get up. Are you able to walk? Okay, we must hurry. We have not much time.